Just like this. We're going to go, ooh, I calculated wrong. Okay. 1, 2, yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's whip up some more of these. One, two, three, four. Okay. And this is how you have to build it, no matter what the diameter or the sizing or anything else is. This is how you have to build it. Alright, and that installs there. So then I need a few more. Like so. You know what I was going to do? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Ignore me derping. Just ignore me derping. Let's recharge that. Let's get back up here. Jet up here. I had an idea for a cool effect. So I wanted to implement it, and I just realized I didn't need to break all of those, did I? Oh, well. I need to make a magnet glove. There we go. The rest of it go. Oh, okay, I guess. Never mind. Alright, so now we've broken all of that up. Let's get our jungle wood back. Patch that, put that there. Right? You see what I'm doing here? So that now I'm going to go 1, 2, get off of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Missed one. Rather, I went one too many up here. Run that across. And we'll run that across. I'll put this stuff in. Like that. Okay. So there we go. Not too shabby, right? I certainly don't think so. Let me get some, oh gosh, glass, the bane of my existence. Actually, do I have any clear, please? And backwards is 4. So let's pull that one, two, no, put that in there. That there. Nope, I didn't want that. I wanted that. And I want this. Yoink. Oh, I have more plates. Okay. That's not bad. And we're just going to do the classic thing right here, where we go valve on the top and valve on the bottom. Okay, what next? Next we need some of these guys. We just need some glass panes, which means we need some glass. We're just having some slight moments of, what are we all talking about again? Going on in channel. Okay. So let's get ourselves about a stack of these. Clicky, clicky. Oh. Yoink. Okay. One, 2, 3 times 6. All right, let me get the calculator out. Or the Google. 3 times 6 times 4, 72. Oh boy. All right, so over here, let's get this guy out. Let's open this up. We have that, and we have that. Awesome. Let's put these things in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Now the real challenge is going to see whether all of these things connect and it actually forms a multi-tank, because sometimes these things can be a little finicky. Let's get this connected. And we'll have some extra here. I don't want that, I want this. And it connected. Nice. And this is our entry door right here. Yoink. Okay, so now that we have that done, let us run over here. Not here. Let's run outside. Let's get over. How are you doing? Yeah, you're cooking. You're cooking all right. Got a little bit more charcoal. Got another stack of wood to burn. Not a problem. Let's clear these 2 stacks of wood out. Let me dump the charcoal in here. And I'm going to waste some, but that's okay. I have 36 buckets in there. But, yeah, I'm going to need to waste it. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Rather than carrying things around, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it actually looks like I'm going to have to terminate the episode here. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on some more stuff, and you'll see the rest of this liquids room in a little bit. Don't worry too much, guys. I'll be back. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been Mr. Kasarian. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a like, subscription, or follow, something similar. Also, go check out Psyche on Rowa's stream and her server. It's a really cool place to hang out. You can come play with her, have a fun time, and maybe even see me online once in a while. Alright, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Mr. Kasarian. I want to wish you all a good day, and as always, happy mining. And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Kasarian, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series. So, what are we working on today? Well, not too much. We apparently have a new plugin. You can see that over here. I'm not certain what that does. I'll have to talk to Nick about it, but we'll figure it out eventually. So what am I doing right now? Well, that's a good question. I just got my quarry running again, which I consider to always be a good thing. And so, that's right, I should output into there. We are working on some upgrades to our auto processing systems. Yoink. So if you notice, there's always kind of a holdup, right? It usually happens right in this line, right where we're going from the pulverizer to the powered furnace, because the pulverizer is producing one metal and the powered furnace is producing another, much to our irritation, of course. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix that with a couple new machines, actually. And to make that, we're going to need something interesting. So let's open this up. And let's look up a mixed metal ingot. Ooh. Now, I know in advance what I'm going to need for this. Need some copper and some tin. I'll put that in there. So I need tin. Ooh, I can do this with 4 ingots. Ooh, shiny. That should be more than enough. I need to play Greg Tech with this, because that should be fun. We're not even close to done yet on that compressor. Do I have a... What's the sucker called? Hopper. Yes, I do. You don't want to know how I got that many pies, by the way. Alright, one more to go. So what this is we're making now, and those of you who know industrial craft should know that we are in fact making, well, yeah, you can probably guess. So we got mixed metal ingots rolling out here. And I'm still moving in and rebuilding and doing that sort of stuff. I just got my quarry working again, which is always a good thing. So let's come back over here. We're making advanced machine blocks. And basically, advanced machine blocks are really, really cool. You guys are going, what? They're used for a lot of machines in IC2, namely the advanced machines. So we're going to, in this case, use them to produce some cool items. And we will get to what that item is in just a few minutes. First, let me see how my glass is doing. Not a lot, but enough. So let's look up glass fiber cabling. Okay, this is a really cool sort of IC2 cable. It requires diamonds. Oh, I used the wrong recipe, didn't I? I should use silver for that. Durr! You get 6 for silver, 4 for redstone, because I derped. And we're going to run this like this. Okay? And the reason we're using glass fiber is because it has the lowest energy loss per block of any IC2 cable. Now, if we just run it like that. Yeah, this is a little complicated here, because we need that there to connect to that. We need that to go out that way, and that to... We'll just sever that and connect to that. As our entire network cries. Still active? We're still active. Okay. I made the switch out fast enough that nothing got actually hurt by me doing that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. No, in here. We're going to see if some of these are done yet. Yes, they are. Okay. Now to make an advanced machine block, all you need are some regular machine blocks. So let's go. Advanced machine block. I need 2 of them. And what we're going to make is an item called the induction furnace. Just most of the copper in my possession. And let me get a pair of levers here. So, you know what? I'll get some cobblestone while I'm at it, because I always need more smooth stone. So we'll just take this out, and we'll put our induction furnace eye in here. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, new plan. We are going to go underneath the machine. There we go. And we're going to place our levers on the back. So let me show you something, right? If I put this half a stack in, it's barely moving. But you can see it's building up heat. And the more heat it builds up, the faster it goes. You can already see it's picking up speed and more and more and more and more speed, right? Until at the end, it's quite fast indeed. But if you notice, it's going to start cooling off again now. So by applying a redstone signal, these machines are locked online. Look at that. Nice and easy, right? Right. So now that these machines are locked online, they'll heat up to 100% and they'll work perfectly. So now let's do some more stuff here, because we're not quite done. Do I have any? That is not going to be enough. Okay, so if I'm coming up here, I want to have it up here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need plenty more, actually. And do I have any? Okay, so I have the precision export buses I need. Put that back here. There we go. Okay, and now we need some of our ores. We need some iron, we need some tin, we need some copper, some silver, some lead, some gold. Lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close enough. 6 in there. And I'm just shift clicking in. And we'll have it moving stacks of items, because why not? Alright, there we go. So now, let me, still heating up. So why don't we get some more ME cable, and we're going to need some import buses. I got a basic there, so let's get another basic and we'll upgrade the 2 of them. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm forgetting this isn't the version I'm used to. There's another version where these are linked, so if you type in here, it comes down here too. Sand, please. Put that stuff in there. Get that out of there. I'm going to need more glass for these ME cables. Let me just get this going while I'm at it. Let me get some... Gonna need, what, 3 of these? Okay. That should be fine there. Get you out of there. Get you, put you in there. I forget how much glass Applied Energistics uses. It's really quite astounding how much glass you can burn through doing this stuff. There we go, ME cables. Yoink. And now let's get a basic import. Need a piston. Then I'm going to need a sticky piston. Then I'm going to need... Yup, okay, and that's where I run into that issue. You done yet? Yes, you are. You are more than done. Alright, so let's get back here. Only make 1 of these, don't forget. Get 1 of you. Get 1 of you. And now we'll get 2 of you. And now I should be able to say... What else did I need here? Cable. And that 4 should be enough to hook this up. theoretically. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Oh, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Import, import. All right, we'll set you guys to stack mode. See, these things are already running over here. Oh, always active. Yes. There we go. It was transmitting through this block into this block. So see how quickly that's running now, and it's only halfway done? We just need one more ME cable. So let's get some glass and some Fluix. Like that. Boy, I don't craft much manually anymore, do I? And that. Okay. And now let's connect these. And I don't need that anymore. So now this should be processing. And the cool thing is, as this produces extras, it'll pop out down into here and get processed automatically. And this, if you notice, has 2 input slots, one here and one here. It'll actually cook those items at the same time. So if you watch, boom. Nice. I very much like how this works. And the upside to this is we don't really have to worry about it anymore. And it's just going to run, processing all the ores we get, smelting them down, spitting them out. And yeah, nice little compact auto processing system. And because we're using applied energistics, we really don't have to worry about whether this can keep up with a quarry, because it doesn't have to. We have all the storage space we need back here. Speaking of which, how much dirt do I have in my network now? Nice. Looks like we're getting cobble. So let me show you guys how my quarries, where my quarry is and how it's doing. Oh, it's zipping along. Look at this. Look at that. It's just going to dig straight down through all of this crap down underground. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let me show you. Oops, that's not it. That's my underground. Let me show you how it's set up in the basement. It's pretty simple. As you can see here, it's the same way we had it last time. Energy tesseract, capped to output at 20 EU per tick, MJ per tick. So we should see this guy isn't draining, honestly, that much. Even though... Oh, it's wasting some of it, that's why. So, yeah, that's running, which I don't really care if it's wasting, because this thing should be more than enough to keep up with it, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, that's definitely keeping up with it. This, I installed my own pump, personalized as you can see, because I was getting tired of maintaining it. So when I want to log off and turn this off, because remember, my house is only personally loaded. So it's only loaded when I am personally logged in here. Oh, where did I put it? In here. See? Personal anchor. So it's only loaded when I am logged in myself. It won't load for, the rest of the time. It won't stay loaded, So either I'm logged in or it's not loaded. What that means for me is that I need to turn it off whenever I log out. So if I want to turn it off, all I have to do, throw this lever, and wait for items to stop appearing in the ender chest. Which will take a while. There it goes. A couple seconds of lag there, but should be more than enough time. Want to start up again? I flip the lever, and the quarry restarts itself. Not too shabby. And as you can see, this is processing nicely. Very nicely, in fact. So I'll be right back. And we're back. It's actually quite a bit later. I've been doing some mining. But we are building what will be our new liquid storage facility. Notice I said that this is actually going to be a facility, not just a building. One more, I think. No, it should end before I hit there. There we go. Because I don't want this to show through the walls, basically. And yes, I am wearing my jetpack right now. So we're just throwing this together. I'll have to get rid of that tree in a little bit. There we go. I have some jungle. Nope. I have some jungle wood on me. Well, not on me, but it's in my network. I'm thinking about making the intervening floor panels out of it. Here we go. Let's see how this looks. Not certain if it'll work well or if it'll look horrible. We'll see. I may only do it for 2 of these runs. That actually doesn't look half bad, does it? I don't usually like the jungle wood. Normal axe, yes I do. I was using that steel shovel because Natura doesn't recognize IC2 stuff as being the correct, what's it called? Tool level to break it, so I had to carry a steel tool on me. And if you notice, I have a red name now. You may not have noticed that earlier. That's part of the... How much do I have left? Enough. Okay, so now we actually have a floor. Walls can wait. If you notice, I'm trying to follow the natural curvature of the terrain here. And it's coming in a little close to my tree farm, but we'll have to deal with that. I also found some more quarried stone here, so that should come in handy. Boom. Okay. Doesn't look half bad, does it? No, it does not. So let me see if I actually have my... No, I have nothing. Okie dokie. Let's get some of you, and some of you. And some of you, and some of you. Okay. I have none of my tank crap, which is kind of irritating to me. But I got myself a new rolling machine. We'll install it here. And we'll let that start producing us some crap. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Or at least I'm going to do 1 to start out with. And that will be... So let me get that axe back out. Just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know it would have made a little bit more sense to cut this hole out. But I'm not entirely trying to make sense today. Okay, so that's going to store creosote oil. Okay. Creosote. Okie dokie. What are we doing here? We're having some network problems, but we'll get it resolved. All right, let's get some iron plates out. This will be 60. Originally, I was going to build this out of steel, but I think steel production is going a little bit slowly for me right now. Screw this up like that. Okay. So let's come over here. Let's check out. So I can go up to 8. All right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. So I have 8, 16, 24, 32. 32 plus another 4. Let's see. 32 plus 4, 36, 41 of those, I believe. Which is not what I have here. Alright. So let's build this, shall we? So I'm going to install it flush to the floor.